Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel Wontom Beast. It's me, Farmer Washir, and today we are back with another tutorial on Python. So what's this video about? So today we are all learning about nested loops in Python. So for those who don't know what is a nested loop, so a nested loop is basically where we code a for loop inside of a for loop. So those one of you wants to take notes in your notebooks about nested loops, I suggest you guys that you can write a clear definition of it over here that I have written, that nested loops, also known as nested for loops, as we are working with for loops over here. So it's basically when we code a for loop in a for loop. So basically we're coding a for loop inside of a for loop. Alright, before I move on with this video and I start to show you how to create a nested loop in Python, if you guys don't know what are 2D lists, and or if you didn't see the past video that I made, I suggest you guys that see the video that I made on 2D list, or just check it out if you don't know. Alright, because you're gonna be needing to learn 2D lists before you move on to nested loops. So don't worry, the video will be down in the description box below, as I'll be working with, I will be showing you the example with the 2D list. So how to create a nested loop, I'm gonna show you by using the 2D list program. So those who one of you don't know what is a 2D list, I suggest you guys to go out into the description box below, see the video on 2D list, and then come up, see this video, and I assure you guys that you'll get the best out of it. Alright, so let's get started. So to get started, what we're gonna do is we're going to first of all write a number. Alright, a number. Basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna create a 2D list first and foremost. So just let's click on number equals equal, give an open and close square brackets, and then just write 1 2 3, and let's go like this, and then let's write out 4 5 and 6. Let's move on with this, and let's write let's say 7 8 and 9. Alright, so after that let's give the last and final list, which we know as 0. So this is the 2D list that we are creating at this moment to get started on how to execute nested loops into our program. So actually you can use nested loops in many other functions in Python, but basically I have to show the comparison behind using for loop only once and using nested loops and using for loop twice actually in a program. What are the differences actually? That's why I have to show you the comparison. I'm using this 2D list function. So that's why I'm suggesting you guys, those one of you don't know how to use or how to execute a 2D list in Python, I strongly suggest you guys to go down in the description link below, see our video on how to create a 2D list and learn it, and then come up and see this video. I assure you guys this will be really beneficial for you. Alright, so let's move on. So this is a 2D list. So last time, if you know how to create a 2D list, you would just write print, right? But over here we're not gonna do that. Instead we're gonna write a for loop function. So if you are seeing my screen, I have tapped in for, let's say as this is a row over here, and as I beg your pardon, as these are rows, and down the length are columns. Let's say let's give the name row. Just you can give any name to your for loop function. Alright, I'm just giving it row. Alright, for row in number, just a colon mark, let's give out a print. First of all, I'm gonna show you what happens if you just use one time for loop function in this 2D list. Alright, so we're just gonna give open and close parentheses, and then open and close quotation marks, not quotation mark, I beg your pardon. Just type in row. Let's see what happens. You see, we just got the whole, like we got the list one by one in this console down here. But our job is not to do that. What if we wanted to access all the values, all the data inside the 2D list all together? Alright, so for that we need nested loops. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna erase out this print function, and I'm just gonna write in for row, because row is the variable used over here, and we're gonna use it. So not row, I beg your pardon, not row, for let's say call. Alright, just give it a name. Let's say call in row. So we are just gonna use this variable row as we used it first, and then you're gonna use it over here. Alright, for call in row, give a colon, go down, and then print call, and then see what happens. You see the values of the data came out sequentially downwards. Alright, it came out sequentially downwards, and this is what is the cool part about using a nested loop. If you want to execute a list, or if you want to execute a number or a value of data in sequence or in a column all together, you can use this nested loop function, and which is really great. So guys, I hope that you guys understood the video, and if you guys want more tutorials on Python, do let me know in the comment section down below what more videos you want me to make. I'll be there making it for you guys, and don't forget to subscribe our channel, and don't forget to drop us a like on our video. Also guys, don't forget to check the NGO that we have shared down in the description link below. That is not my personal NGO, but this NGO I supported, and I want you guys to support them as well. Please go out there and follow them in their social sites, in their social media sites, and support them. If not, but at least go out there and give them some response so that they can be helped out by your kindness, I would say, because we as human beings who know how to live a better life, we can help other NGOs out there who are working day and night just to make another individual who doesn't have a good life and making their days and dreams much better. So I hope that you're just gonna go down the description link down below and follow them and support them. Thank you. That's me, Farmer Bashir, taking your leave.